Hello, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's video. In this video, I am going to talk about HSK4 listening part section 2 and 3. So here you can see a question. You will get exactly same question paper in your final exam. So there is a 4 option and then you have to select one of them. And this is the most easiest part in HSK4 exam. In HSK4 exam, all of you know we have to get 160 for pass mark. So in this video, I'll share everything. I'll share every tips for you to get good mark, not just for pass. I'll share best tips for you to get good mark in this section. Okay. So what we have to do? The first things, before we listen the audio, we have to read all of this option. And you have to read all of this option within few seconds, within 5 or 6 seconds. So I know this time is short for you, but you can day by day, if you practice every day by day, you can increase your ability. So when you read the option, which word you need to focus? You need to focus on verb, and this is the important keyword. Verb, the noun, I didn't write here. Verb, noun, and adjective, time. These are important keyword. You have to focus on this keyword. The first one is verb. If there is no verb, then focus on noun. And maybe some of this question have only adjective, and then you have to focus on adjective. Here for this one, number 11, you can see there is a one noun here. Ji, meiji, means there is no paper. Nanda meipa, this is verb. So this is our main keyword, meipa. And then this is noun, tainji. So this is chuanjenji, printing machine and fax machine. So as I told you before, you have to read all of this option within 5 or 6 seconds. So it's maybe now you feel it's difficult, no problem. You have to practice every day by day, you can improve your ability. So here, which word you need to focus? This one, J, because there is no verb here. Here, which one? Fa. This is important keyword for you. And then nan. They are keyword, but you have to emphasize. I mean, you have to first you have to remember the verb, and then if you can, you also can remember the noun. So the here in this line, what I write. If the option is weak, for example, this one, if the option are weak, then what you can do? What you have to do? Here, option are big. So you need to read the important keyword. For example, for 16, important keyword here is there is no verb. So important keyword is noun. This is noun, yanjiu shang. This shang, yanjiu shang is noun. Here, is there any verb? Yeah, gongzhuo is verb. Gongzhuo, sanjia, participate. Participate word here, but this is a word as a noun, so we have to focus on this word. If we can, we also can focus on gongzhuo. Why we need to read them before listen the audio? Because we have to know what kind of keyword we have to listen during the audio, during the listening part. Listening part would be long, we cannot understand everything, so we just need to listen the keyword. If we listen any keyword, related to this option, and then we can select them as the correct answer. So here, which one is keyword? PA. This is about graduation. Here, Junpei, PPR. So I hope you understand. So this is the best tips for you for HSK for exam. The tips number one. These are less important, but you can see them. For example, fitting the topic and answer type. For example, this is the one 11 number question. Here all of the option is related to paper. So when we need to use paper or printing machine, fax machine, it's related to office. So we understand the context, what kind of scenario we will going to listen. So this is less important. The most important things is this one. And this, what is this? Listen. Oh, okay. These things I already told you. Focus on keyword, not every word. For example, here we listen Ji, Fa, Tain, Chuanjin. Just focus on this word when you listen the audio. Don't need to listen other word. And then eliminate the wrong answer. How you can eliminate? If you don't listen G, just cancel this one. If you don't listen this, cancel this one. Sometimes, for example, this is the correct answer, but you didn't listen Chuanjin. So how you can eliminate all of this option? So if you don't listen, if you don't read all of this option carefully, it will be difficult for you to eliminate the wrong answer because you don't know which one is correct answer. But you can guess. For example, here the audio, when you listen the audio, maybe you listen there is a lot of paper. 这里有很多纸，但是现在没有纸。So maybe you can guess like this. But if you read all of this option, the chance will be high to select the correct answer. Then the tips number 5. These are less important as I told you before. Master in guessing which one. If you cannot understand 2 or 3 option, for example, you don't understand this 2 option, you also don't know the meaning, and then you have to use your guessing power. So here are some tips for guessing. So if this is a verb, then maybe you listen some related to word or synonym antonym word, then you have to use this synonym antonym word, then select the correct answer. So in next video we will solve a real exam question, and then you can understand everything clearly. So today's video finish here. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Thank you. Bye bye.